having a great week so far. Today we have a bar burner. It's very similar to something I would do in one of my bar classes. All you need is your own body weight and a pair of light dumbbells. I recommend 3, 4, or 5 pounders. These are 3 pounders. It's all I have. So if you have water bottles, soup cans, you can also just do this with the motion and you probably still get a good burn, still feel some resistance. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with our feet out in a wide second position. Make sure that your toes are pointing out. Your hips are right underneath your shoulders, so hips tucked in line with your body. And as you squat for this one, make sure that your knees go out towards your toes, but not over your toes. We're gonna be doing some bicep curls. So arms are away from your body, keep some room between your elbows and your torso. Weights are lifted, let's do it. Here we go. And lift, down and lift. So squeeze those biceps as you come in. And if you're doing the plie squat, it is optional. You can do this just standing up. But if you're squatting, make sure you squeeze every muscle in your body on the way up. Here we go, down and lift, down. Let's do 8 more right here. Keep your core nice and tight. Lift up through your chest. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that curl. We're gonna rotate the weights towards each other, holding our squat. Tiny lift, lift. Alternating each side. So just jogging those weights out. Try to keep those elbows lifted. Starting to get into the shoulders. If you can, hips a little lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. We're gonna go together. Lift and lift, lift, lift. Hips are lower. Good, nice deep breaths, you got it. So I only have 3 pounders. They already feel pretty heavy. Hope you're feeling the same way. If you do this through and you realize you could do it with heavier weights, of course, be my guest, you can always lift heavier. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna make a little W. We go out for 2, in for 2. Out for 2, in for 2. Nice deep breaths. If you can, hips a little lower. This is the last part we're gonna do right here. Let's do 5 more. Breathe. 4. Doing awesome. Last 3. Hips lower, nice and strong. 2. Last 1. And release. Bring your feet in, right underneath your hips. Your arms are gonna come out again right here. You're gonna glue the weights together. Bring the weights out in front of you. We're going to bend, elbows come out, and stretch. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. So starting to engage into your pecs, really drop your shoulders down and away. Pulse and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze the chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. So moving on to our back, I'm going to show you from the side really quickly. Try to avoid rounding the spine. Make sure you really pull back through your shoulder blades. Keep the core nice and tight. Keep your arms close to your body, feet right under your hip bones. We go row, release, row, release, row, release. Really retract through your shoulders. Pretend like there's a lemon right in between your shoulder blades. You're going to squeeze it, release, squeeze, release. Core is tight. And once you've got the hang of it, try to take your gaze down, protect the spine, keep it nice and straight. 8, 7, you're doing awesome. 6, 5, keep it up. 4 more. Last 3, 2, squeeze, hold that row, tiny pulse. We go pulse and pulse, tiny squeeze, squeeze. Really squeeze between your shoulders. Think about those back muscles getting stronger. Good, nice deep breaths. 8 more to go, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release, slowly roll it up. Let's step our right foot forward. Left leg's going to come back. Make sure your feet are still hip distance apart. Option here, we're going to upright row. You can add in a lunge for an additional leg challenge, or you can ditch it, it's up to you. But as we row, we're gonna sink to that lunge. Here we go, down, release, down, release. So for that upright row, make sure you're leading with your elbows. Elbows come up first, your weights stop right in line with your sports bra. Good, nice, or if you're a dude, right in the middle of your chest. Deep breaths. We go down, release, down, release. Awesome job. Core is tight. 8 more. 8, 7, lift up through your chest. Whew, good job. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold that lunge 1 row at a time. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Really think about sculpting those awesome shoulders. Sink lower. You got it. Deep breaths. You can always repeat this video too, up to 3 times total. Getting a great total body burn, or combine it with any of the bar burners on my page. 3 more. Last 2, little lower. Last 1, and release. Shake those legs out a little bit. We'll switch sides. Left leg will come forward. We're gonna do a tricep extension, so both weights come overhead. Make sure to keep your elbows close to your face, framing your face. We're going to straighten and bend. Option to add that lunge. Here we go. Extend, release. Extend, release. So really reach up through the ceiling. Keep your chest lifted. And keep that front knee right over that front ankle. And the lunge is always optional. You can always skip it, ditch it. Breathe through it. 8, 7. Reach. Really extend out through those weights. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold that lunge. Tiny extension pulse. Pulse and pulse. Pulse a little lower. Lift up through your chest. Core is tight. Grand finale right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Roll those shoulders back. Shake everything out. Amazing job. Thank you for working out with me today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye.